Great rally of Iranians in Berlin. On Saturday, July 6th, more than 15,000 Iranians held a massive and impressive demonstration in Berlin. Iranians supported the uprising of the Iranian people and the struggle of the resistance units to overthrow the religious dictatorship and establish democracy and people's sovereignty. They expressed support for the opposition PMOI, the NCRI, and its president-elect Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, and her 10-point plan for a free Iran. In a message to the protesters, Rajavi said, "Today the mullahs have fallen into the trap and the impasse of overthrow, and you, facing your homeland, are telling the uprising people, the workers, the teachers, and other frustrated people to keep up, to dash. The message of you and the Iranian people to the international community, and specifically to Europe, is this policy of giving concessions to the religious oppression and protecting the mullahs from being overthrown must be stopped." Trump tells Iranian regime be careful after Tehran vows to boost uranium enrichment. US President Donald Trump on Sunday said the Iranian regime better be careful, hours after Tehran announced it would shortly boost its uranium enrichment above a cap set by a landmark 2015 nuclear deal. "The Iranian regime is doing a lot of bad things," Trump said. "The way they want it, they would have automatic rights to have nuclear weapons. Iran will never have a nuclear weapon." The Iranian regime will face further sanctions in response to its expected breach on Sunday of a nuclear enrichment cap, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said. Iran's latest expansion of its nuclear program will lead to further isolation and sanctions, the US top diplomat said on Twitter. France urges Iranian regime to drop plan to enrich uranium above agreed limit. France on Sunday urged the Iranian regime not to enrich uranium above the limit agreed in the nuclear deal. The French Foreign Ministry said in a statement, "We firmly urge Iran to stop all activities non-compliant with its commitments, part of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action." France is in contact with its partners involved to engage in the necessary de-escalation of tensions as part of the Iranian nuclear issue. Britain says Iran's regime must stop and reverse its nuclear activities. The Iranian regime has broken the terms of its 2015 nuclear deal and must immediately stop and reverse its activities, a spokesman for the British Foreign Office said on Sunday. The Foreign Office spokesman said Iran has broken the terms of the JCPOA, referring to the deal's formal name, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. Germany is extremely concerned by Iranian regime's move. Germany says that it is extremely concerned about the Iranian regime's announcement that it will break the limit on uranium enrichment. The Foreign Ministry said in a statement on Sunday that it is waiting for further information from the UN atomic watchdog. Iran activist beaten in notorious prison. An Iranian activist detained during a Labor Day demonstration in Tehran was beaten twice in one day in the notorious Fashufaya prison. According to a tweet published by the husband of Nedanyahu, she was beaten once by a prisoner and once by prison guards in the span of 24 hours. He tweeted that she had been taken to the prison's medical clinic afterwards and that due to the strike on her head by prison agents, her vision was blurry for a few hours. He also said her life was in danger. On May 1st, Naji and 10 other demonstrators were violently arrested outside the parliament.